1394 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire reported 2300 North Lambert Street. Report to be a dwelling. Found company responded and operated on North Fire Band. Correction, South Fire Band. South Fire Band, South Tac 1. Engine 45, engine 27, engine 34, engine 13, ladder 14, ladder 3, battalion 3, battalion 8, medic 36. Box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire reported 2300 North Lambert Street. Report to be a dwelling. Found company responded and operate on Fire Band, South Tac 1. Engine 45, engine 27, engine 34, engine 13, ladder 14, ladder 3, battalion 3, battalion 8, medic 36.
36. Battalion 3.
Battalion 3.
2300 North Lambert.
Affirmative. Report of people trapped inside the front bedroom.
South Medic. Switch your radio to South Medic, engine 50.
North Lambert.
Affirmative.
Ladder 12.
Ladder 12.
We're responding to anything, Dolphin. Can I get the address again?
That's affirmative. Ladder 12. You'll be second in ladder. And that's 2300 North Lambert Street. Radio 2, ladder 3.
Ladder 3,
Ladder 3, proceed.
On location, we have a two-story, middle of the road, 15 by 45. We have heavy fire, first floor, smoke throughout. It's placing 2 and 2 in service at this time. Ladder 3,
Ladder 3,
Bravo and Delta, same size and dimensions. He's putting all companies in service at this time. No point on the occupancy at this time.
Affirmative.
Alright, that's wrong.
Rescue 1. Rescue 1.
Rescue 1 was fine on the box.
Central Ladder 15, Battalion 12, Medic 32, 4048 Creston Street, silent alarm assist police. Ladder 15, Battalion 12, Medic 32, 4048 Creston Street, silent alarm assist police. Operator 1, the North Fire in.
32.
32.
Fire Creston.
This is a well-being check. Battalion 12.
Bonded 4048 Creston.
Well-being check.
Ladder 15.
Ladder 15.
4048 Creston.
048 Creston, well-being check.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, yes, 9.
Ladder 3, 8.
Ladder 3, 8.
Yes, sir.
Command request that the third and fourth engines check Bravo and Delta.
Third and fourth engine is Bravo and Delta.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. 34.
Yes.
6.
Responded, 20th and Dolphin.
Affirmative.
ES1.
Yes, 1.
20th and Dolphin.
Affirmative.
And 10.
And 10.
Bravo on the box, switching over to North Fire.
That's affirmative. Engine 34.
1.
SO1.
2300 North Lambert.
That's affirmative.
85.
Ladder 13, Medic 14, 4812 Regent Street, Apartment 1. Ladder 13, Medic 14, 4812 Regent Street, Apartment 1, South Medic.
SA5.
SA5.
SA5, spot on the box.
Affirmative.
5, cover engine 45, engine 35, cover engine 45. Attention engine 43, cover engine 13, engine 43, cover engine 13. Attention engine 50, cover engine 27, engine 50, cover engine 27. Attention ladder 18, cover ladder 14, ladder 18, cover ladder 14. Attention ladder 22, cover ladder 12, ladder 22, cover ladder 12.
32.
32.
We can recall the companies as per 15 Charlie. The person is in the hospital. We're available. We have our times.
Affirmative. Battalion 12, recall.
It's all available.
Ladder 15, recall.
Ladder 15 is available.
From requesting 2 additional engines, sir.
Repeat that.
Requesting 2 additional engines, sir.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Engine 35.
En route to cover engine 45.
Affirmative.
Attention engine 35 and engine 45. Responded special call on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire is located 2300 North Lambert Street. Repeating, engine 35 and engine 45 responded special call on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire is located 2300 North Lambert Street and operate on South Fire, South TAC 1.
Engine 35.
1. Attention, engine 50 responded special call on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire is located 2300 North Lambert Street. Repeating, engine 50 respond that special call on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire is located 2300 North Lambert Street. Remind to operate South Fire, South TAC 1.
Engine 35.
Engine 35.
2300 North Lambert.
Engine 43. Engine 43.
Cover engine 13. Ladder 18.
Ladder 18.
Ready to cover ladder 14.
Affirmative.
Ladder 18.
Ladder 18.
Available ladder 14.
Affirmative.
Box 6147, always in Oscar Street and Hunting Park Avenue. Fire is reported 1655 East Hunting Park Avenue. Reported to be a dwelling. The following companies respond and operate on the North Fire Band, North TAC 1. Attention, engine 7, engine 70, engine 55, engine 28, ladder 10, ladder 15, battalion 10, battalion 12, medic 2. Box 6147, always in Oscar Street and Hunting Park Avenue. Fire is reported 1655 East Hunting Park Avenue. Reported to be a dwelling. The following companies respond and operate on the North Fire Band, North TAC 1. Engine 7, engine 70, engine 55, engine 28, ladder 10, ladder 15, battalion 10, battalion 12, medic 2.
Ladder 15.
Proceed, ladder 15.
Responding 1655 East Hunting Park, second in.
Okay, ladder 15.
7 ladder 10 battalion 10. 1655 East Hunting Park.
Affirmative.
Medic 2.
Proceed, medic 2.
Responding 1655 Hunting Park.
Okay, medic 2.
7.
Proceed, engine 7.
On location must be shown investigate.
Affirmative. Attention companies responding to 1655 East Hunting Park Avenue, with the exception of engine 7, proceeding at reduced speed. Companies responding to 1655 East Hunting Park Avenue, with the exception of engine 7, proceeding at reduced speed. Companies are operating on the North Fire Band, North TAC 1. C.
Arriving on location on the fire. ES1.
1.
On location.
Affirmative.
Deputy Tuesday.
Tuesday, proceed.
Deputy Tuesday on the fire ground.
Affirmative.
Battalion 10 Fire Control, potted meat. Engine 7 can handle. Recall the other companies. Make Battalion 10 available.
Attention companies responding to 1655 East Hunting Park Avenue, with the exception of engine 7, recall. Companies responding to 1655 East Hunting Park Avenue, with the exception of engine 7, recall.
Sure.
2.
Have a recall. We're available going back north medic.
Okay.
Battalion 3
Battalion 3, proceed.
Command wants engine 35 to go to Charlie and meet Battalion 8.
3, can you come back with that last message?
Command wants engine 35 to come to the rear, and he wants them in Charlie sector and to communicate with Battalion 8.
Engine 35?
35 is affirmative.
Affirmative. Engine 4.
Okay.
3,
Deputy 2 is in charge. Battalion 3 is Alpha. Battalion 8 is Charlie.
Affirmative. Engine 43?
SO1.
Attention engine 5, cover engine 45. Engine 5, cover engine 45. Attention engine 55, cover engine 50. Engine 55, cover engine 50. Attention ladder 8, cover ladder 12, ladder 8, cover ladder 12.
So 1.
The fire ground.
Affirmative. Engine 43.
Engine 43.
Engine 43. Can you cover engine 27, sir? Engine 27.
That's affirm. Engine 43 and route 17. Cover engine 27.
Check.
Engine 7.
Engine 5.
5.
Radio, route to cover engine 45.
Ladder 8.
See ladder 8.
Radio, cover ladder 12.
Okay, ladder 8.
Go ahead.
Battalion 3
Battalion 3 is
With man reports, he has all companies still in service. Oakland Fire has been knocked down. They're checking for extensions. Making good progress. We'll give you a report on occupancy of Delta and Bravo shortly.
Affirmative, sir. Your last time is 23 minutes.
Battalion 3
Battalion 3 is
Been another call for Pico. Go ahead, arcing wires back.
Affirmative.
SM 12.
12.
2300 Lambert.
Affirmative. Engine 41, 6300 Vine Street for a slow response. Engine 41, 6300 Vine Street for a slow response. Opting south fire.
Engine 41.
41.
6300 Vine.
Police are on scene for a slow response.
PN sign.
Consent.
On the firecraft.
Affirmative.
Page 68.
Engine 68.
Available off the medic van.
Engine 41.
Engine 41.
Yeah, we're on location 6300 Vine. This is a fairly large slip on the street. They're going to need a city sand truck.
Affirmative, so you need a city sand truck, sir?
That's affirmative. Stand by.
Engine 43.
Engine 43.
Available engine 43-27.
Engine 41.
Engine 41.
Police car 1924 is going to remain on scene. We do need a city sand truck. Engine 41 is available.
Affirmative. Section Engine 49, Ladder 27, Battalion 1 and Medic 11, 2408 South Carlisle Street for fumes response. Engine 49, Ladder 27, Battalion 1 and Medic 11, 2408 South Carlisle Street for fumes response and operating on a south fire band.
Engine 49.
Engine 49.
Battalion
1.
2408 South Carlisle.
Affirmative for fumes.
Engine 49, 2408 South Carlisle, ladder 27.
That's affirmative.
11.
11.
48 South Carlisle.
For fumes response.
Ladder 8.
3.
Available ladder 8-12.
Okay.
Calls only.
Affirmative.
Engine 49.
Engine 49.
We're on location. We have a pilot on the stove. You can recall Battalion 1. Have the medic unit proceed in.
Affirmative Medic 11.
11 on location.
Affirmative Battalion 1 recall.
Going to it.
Affirmative Ladder 27 recall.
27 is available.
Affirmative.
Battalion 3
Battalion 3 they proceed.
Their reports that the original fire dwelling was vacant, but they're still doing search on that one. Bravo and Delta were negative on initial search and the secondary search.
The advisor last time was 35 minutes.
Also, command requests no additional medical.
Affirmative, sir. Requesting one additional medical, sir?
That's affirmative.
Engine 5-45.
5-45.
We're available. Just get into 45 level. We're responding to 2905 West Leon.
Affirmative, sir. Inside wires in a dwelling. Sergeant Medic 13, respond on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fire is located 2300 North Lambert Street. Medic 13, respond on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fires are located 2300 North Lambert Street. Remind the operator on South Fire, South TAC 1, South Fire, South TAC 1.
13.
13.
2300 Lambert to the box.
That's affirmative.
5-45.
Engine 5-45.
2905 West Lehigh, nothing showing.
Affirmative. Engine 569. Engine 5, can you switch over to North Fire? Engine 49.
Available.
Affirmative. 3-8.
Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3-8. Do we have the amount of animals and what kind of animals are being requested for red paws?
Stand by.
11.
11.
Follow switching back to South Medic.
Affirmative.
Medic 13.
13.
We're on location on 21st Street, south of Dolphin.
Affirmative.
Order for us?
Affirmative. Stand by. 3-8. 40, proceed.
Available offset, Medic.
Engine 40, Medic 14 recall, Engine 40, Medic 14 recall. Medic 19 is available and responding 6528 Theodore Street. Medic 19 is available and responding 6528 Theodore Street, South Medic.
Time 3-8, proceed.
Our orders of command places fire under control. We will release the companies.
Fires under control on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street. Fires under control on box 1394, 20th and Dolphin Street.